everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I think we are almost done with our main story here in Winchester. Apparently not quite, we have eliminated our targets, but we still need to check out the Temple of the Order, which is where the bishop used to live apparently. And as you can see, I have already started to clean up this place a bit. That is, I picked up the treasures and the artifacts, except this one because it is inside the place I need to go to, so I didn't want to trigger any quest or whatever by going too close to it. And yeah, I did find like another Assassin's Bureau, and everything else was just, you know, usual treasures, artifacts and so on. And we have a few mysteries as well, and obviously I want to take care of that zealot over here. But first, let's finish our main mission here. Let's check out the temple. It's even labeled Temple of Mithras, so apparently they moved into some old Roman Mithras temple here. But yeah, let's have a look at it. It looks like the place is guarded, so I will have to infiltrate. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been here before. But let's see where exactly I'm supposed to go. Okay, it's over here. I mean, since it's a Temple of Mithras, again, I'm going to assume it's somewhere underground. This over here might be a way down. But we will have a closer look at it once we're inside here. I'm not seeing a lot of guards on this side. Got like a small group over there. And yeah, as I suspected, it's the way down into the cellar, since Mithras temples are usually somewhere underground. Oh well, I kind of thought there would be haystack down here. Well, there's hay, but no stack. Okay, here we go.
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Well, let's see if we can find any answers. Doesn't look like there's any guards in here, so I might be able to just run in normally.
This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
Okay. Yep, it's another Temple of Mithras. Oh, look at these skulls that are like part of the wall. Well, that is something different. Okay, what do we got here? An unsealed letter, the mark of Alfred, a withered sprig from his father's trunk. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names. London and Airforwick have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots. The instrument. Is this one of the order members we already killed? I don't know. And yeah, there's our famous bull killing scene again. I've already spoken about that in the previous Mithras temple that we found. But I need to get past these doors.
The other side must be barred.
They're all barred from the other side, but I might be able to go through here. Yep. Hang on a second. Let's get some distance between me and the wall before I shoot it. Also, whoever gave me the hint that I can use this skill to shoot open doors, that's probably the single most helpful hint I got in the entire game. Because finding these explosive vessels every time when I need to open one of these walls would be really time consuming. Alright, this is just bunch of materials. What do we got here? Faded decree. A universal decree. Writ this 807th year of the Christian Jesus. Bulwark England against...
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Huh. Well, thanks for the summary, but let me read this first for myself, Eivor. Bulwark England against outside agitators. She's our last great fortress upon this earth, with walls not only of timber and stone, but of will that have repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we face a new threat, ravenous Danes who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them or eliminate them. Though embattled, our sects in Francia and Ireland stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute, through our order may diminish our truth eternal, the Father. I mean, clearly, these are letters written by order members, so this clearly has been used by the order. Not sure why you think that she's been lying to you. Anyway, let's continue to look around. Okay, this is just where I came from. What about the other door? Is there any way to get past this door? Or is this just going to lead me to the same room? Let me look around a bit more to make sure I haven't missed anything behind that door. I can probably go through here. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is just the oil that I'm supposed to use to open the wall, so I would have to carry it all the way around here. So much faster if you just use your arrow. But okay, apparently that's all there is to this. I mean, I guess I didn't really find anything too amazing here in terms of secrets. But it definitely was like an order hideout. I also wonder if there's anything else going on here. The area seems larger than just the temple I found. But this might be something for another day. For now, let's just get out of here and let's get our reward, I suppose. Out of my way, animals! Oh, I can't climb this wall. You're being unusually particular today, Eivor. This wall is just fine. Alright. Okay, I'm kinda on the other side of the city walls now, so I guess it'll take me a minute to get back to Alfred. Alright, apparently he's somewhere inside here. There we go. Well, that is not suspicious at all. Why so many soldiers inside the church?
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
She's having suspicions as well, yep.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
I'm not looking for
are
your
a man
friendship,
of
I
your
just
word,
want the reward.
A man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Yep, Ava is not impressed with that offer, apparently. What the hell is
Had your
going
chance,
on?
damn you!
I did not want it.
Oh, and suddenly, this is a restricted area.
Damn you, Alfred.
Alright, well, the city's under alert. They will attack you on sight. So because I didn't agree to become a Christian, they basically turned on me. Figures. Alright, well. Guess I will have to make an escape here. There's quite a few of them, so I will not try to fight them. I'm confident in my ability to just outrun them. Of course, I kinda have to come back here and finish some other stuff. If I had known that this would happen, I would have finished all my side missions first. It's going to be much more
I will
difficult to do
return to
this.
Hytham and Randvi. They will want to know what happened here.
City of Faith, yep. Alright, well, I was able to outrun them. But like I said, this actually made my life a lot more complicated because now all my quests are inside the restricted zone. Unless maybe this is going to change again after I report to Randvi. Either way, I guess I will take care of that one single zealot over here. I have enough time for that. And I may also want to explore Hamptonshire a little bit more. Since I can't really do anything in Winchester at the moment, I may as well finish some tasks here in Hamptonshire instead. But yeah, first let's try to find that zealot, and then I will decide what to do about this situation here. Alright, I found our zealot, and it seems that he's been standing here all this time. He doesn't even appear to be moving. Let's greet him with some arrows. Bergstun. Oh, well, you can throw spears at me. Well, I can throw stuff back at you, though. How about that? Oh, and now he has a flaming axe. I really like those kinds of enemies that try to set me on fire. Use another one of these. Let's not get hit by that. Now we can get in a few hits ourselves. And that was a good block. I mean, you're very strong, but you're also kind of slow. Probably too slow for me. And that was a good move. Maybe one more of these. And there we go. That was a good fight. I don't think I took any damage in this fight. Alright, let's finish this.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
This god, or that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Well, I don't intend to eat your bones, so that's not likely to happen. Alright. Here we go. Zealot eliminated. Let me have a look at the menu. And yep, that's all of them. Bergtooth serves as messenger and factotum to the bell. He likes to crush tortoises with his bare hands. If no tortoises are about, run. Okay. Well, that is an interesting hobby, I guess. And yeah, we still have like this guy over here, the Warden of Faith. And there is actually a clue not too far away because it's near Stonehenge in Hamptonshire. So I may want to check this out while I'm here. And then, once we found that last member here, we can finally uncover the remaining two order members. So, yeah, I guess I will report to Randvi before I go back to Winchester, because, like I said, if the whole city is on alert and restricted, it will be a bit difficult to finish these side missions, but I hope that once I, finish this quest, that it will go back to a normal distrust zone. But yeah, how about we explore the surrounding area a little bit? Specifically, I want to go to that farm for the clue, and while I'm here, I may as well check out some of these landmarks, since I can't do any of them in Winchester at the moment. This is not exactly how I had planned things. Anyway, let's call our horse. We're going to leave Winchester behind for a moment, and hopefully we can return later to finish all the remaining quests. Let's maybe check out whatever's going on here first and synchronize some viewpoints. Alright, well, this seems to be a quest. Also, it's getting kind of dark, so maybe I'm going to skip until morning. Now, let's see. What do we got
What
here?
happened here? And what befell the driver?
Well, someone is... oh, hang on a second. I see you. Coming dangerously close. You weren't supposed to actually kill it? What do you mean I'm not supposed to kill it? It looked like it was going to charge me. Tournament invitation. You are hereby invited to the annual bear fighting tournament. Bring your finest bears and compete for the title of Bear Master. Oh, so you're just supposed to like punch the bears? I don't think this is a good idea. Anyway, let's talk to the guy. I'm sorry, I killed your bear, probably.
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
It is thanks to me that you're living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Please accept my eternal loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
Maybe you shouldn't let your prize-winning bear run around like that. My apologies, Stonehenge. You need a lesson in gratitude. I mean, he does, but I'm not sure if killing him is the right lesson here. Don't mention it. I'm just going to play along with his sarcasm.
You're welcome. Please enjoy life as a beggar.
You've ruined me, and you don't care. No one cares. What a world! What a world!
Maybe pick a small animal to abuse next time. Farewell.
Yeah, Eivor has no time for this kind of bullshit. I'm not sure if there's like any other way to deal with this if you don't kill the bear. But I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out like this one way or the other. We have to kill the bear. And he's going to be pissed. But okay, I'm going to move on. Sure, let's check out this place next and then I will go for the viewpoint. Alright, we got another mystery over here in this little village.
Get back here.
Let's see, what's going on?
You seem distressed.
So would you be if your every crop of turnips was demolished by a horde of mangy horrors?
I assume you mean the rabbits in that field.
Aye, them. They're out but rats with ears stuck on. I'd slay 'em if I could, but they're too damn fast. When I catch you,
So am I supposed to kill more animals?
send you to bunny
In
hell.
this case, the rabbits... I mean, this one is kind of stuck in the ground.
Little shits.
Maybe the rest will learn their lesson and escape once I start killing their brethren.
Vermin bastards in the world.
Okay, so how many more? Oh, they just
That's
respawn.
what you get for eating my turnips, you buck-toothed fucking apes.
And there's another one. Alright. Can't find any other rabbits around. Is this all of them? No, no, there's already a new rabbit. I saw you. I just saw more rabbits around here. And now they're gone. Okay, here they are. Yeah, some of them are hiding in the flowers. They're clever. And there's another one. Alright.
Exterminated like the hairballs of Satan.
Hairballs of Satan.
Flopsy! Lord Snuffles! What have they done to you?
No.
Just taking care of business, Alston. I warned you what would happen if you let me in my turnip patch again.
Oh, my babies! They're not to blame! How could you? You've gone too far this time, wife!
Okay, that is a problem that you have to discuss amongst each others. But yeah, Ava is just murdering animals left and right today. She had a bad day, you have to understand her. Okay, I will try to find that treasure and then I will move on to our next landmark. Alright, here's our synchronizing spot. I just need to find like a good way to climb up here. We collect some iron while we're at it. Alright. Synchronize. See Winchester over there. And I mean, Stonehenge has got to be... Oh yeah, we can actually see it from here. That's Stonehenge right there. Nice. We may or may not arrive at Stonehenge at some point today. But as you can see, there's still like a bunch of other stuff. Also, I kind of missed this quest over here. So maybe I will actually go back there to make sure I finish that one as well. Can I jump down here? I think I can. Alright. Onwards we go. Oh, this one is another tomb, or, well, a cavern in this case. I guess I will check this out later. These are usually a little bit more time consuming and not that interesting. So instead I will check out these two landmarks, and then we will go to Henge Farm and look for that cultist clue. Oh, well, this one seems to be a flighting. That's not what I expected, but sure. Let's do it.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not a child.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest truths. A fool.
You gathered all this from a glance.
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flighting. I will challenge you.
And I will gladly accept.
I accept, and I'll place a wager on it.
And as always, I will bet big.
Here's my bet. You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife.
Not
Both
completely
your
wrong.
hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
To wear blood is a joy, I'm quite striking in red. Well, perhaps they should have known not to challenge me then. Nay, 1,000's a pittance, it's closer to 10. Ooh, it's gotta be one of these two. I'm going to hear this again.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
Well, perhaps they should have known not to challenge me then. Nay, 1,000's a pittance, it's closer to 10. I think this is going to fit the rhyme better.
Well, perhaps they should have known not to challenge me then.
A crude response. I am dismayed.
He doesn't
It's
like
a
it.
shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
Yes, I'm ridding the world of cowards, weaklings, and knaves. I don't think so. My reward is a battle, I'm pleased for it all. It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves. Yeah, I guess this would fit the best.
It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine.
Okay, well,
Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one
that
life
meter
to
was a
live,
little bit wonky.
so why throw it away?
to ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day, you're naive if you think that there's any other way. This is my life, my choice, my legend, my law. Can you please repeat yourself?
Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
To ensure that I'll sit in Valhalla one day.
Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
Okay, so I guess that reply was correct. Ooh, level 6 and achievement unlocked. So apparently I am the flighting master now, and I probably have won all the flightings there on this map, since this is basically the last region. Alright, very nice. So I should be able to charm pretty much everyone now. Anyway, we have more mysteries to check out, so let's continue right away. Alright, one of them is a cairn, but one is an actual quest. What's up?
You pace about like a dog afraid of a beating. What troubles you?
Oh, stranger. Here's a tale. I love Etherland, a hunter's daughter. But the hunter's a fearsome fellow. Set me a task, he did. There's an arrow stuck in that tree above that the hunter once fired there. Before any man can have Etherland, they need to climb up and get it. Many suitors have tried. All failed.
Looks like child's play to me. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you do mean to help me. God bless you.
Okay, so there's an arrow in that tree. Seems a little bit like cheating if I'm doing this for you, but whatever. I will bring you your arrow and maybe this will help you to suit that woman. Right, I need a better place to climb up here. Oh, well.
He does not like visitors.
I did not expect this up here.
Are you all right?
It's fine. I just had to kill another animal.
You are still up there, aren't you?
This one has a letter. Perhaps it will shed some light on this strange affair.
Letter from Hunter's daughter, Oscar, my love. Do not be angry. Yes, there were others before you, but Hengist and Sigbert mean nothing to me now. When it came to my father's challenge, both saw they would attempt it, and neither returned. I can only assume they fled in shame. How hard is it to climb a cliff? I beg you, do not leave like they did, else Kenrick will be the only unmarried man left in the village. Do not do that to me, please, Ethelred. Okay, well, a lot of people already tried, and apparently they all died trying to do so.
Praise be to you, stranger. Bring it back, won't you?
Which is weird, because that lynx is not that dangerous.
I have the arrow, proof of your boundless courage.
Oh, thank you, stranger. I'll name our firstborn in your honor. Swear I will. What is your name?
Eivor.
Eivor, eh? Huh. Well, maybe just something that rhymes with it then. Would that do?
I found the other suitors. A lynx had made its lair up there. A hunter like Ethelend's father would have known that.
Oh, surely an innocent mistake. But I must bring him the arrow. He'll be so pleased someone's got it at last.
I found a letter, enjoy your wedding. Yeah, maybe you should know about this letter.
I found a letter from Ethelend. Seems she didn't think much of you. You were far from her first choice.
Oh, I know. She's made no secret of that. But now they're dead, and I'm not. So tra-la-la.
I'm sure her father would be thrilled.
Well, it's his fault for killing all the other suitors. At least he was smart because he asked for help. He knew he wouldn't be able to do it, so he was like, well, nope, I'm not going to attempt it. So that counts for something, I would say. Anyway, I will do the cairn on my own later. Let's check out the henge farm now and let's try to find the cultist clue. Alright, here we are. Let's look around a bit. I mean, I'm guessing it's somewhere inside the building. Not sure why there would be a clue here. These seem to be just normal farmers or whatever. Note from villager. For the eyes of beggar, I have hidden the firing oils for the summer solstice celebration inside my chicken coop. We used the oil at church and had it stored near the altar for many moons, and the children nearly burned the entire diocese down. A ghastly oversight. Let the devils find their mischief elsewhere. Yours, Swinevere of Chertsey. Okay, well, but this is clearly not my cultist clue. Where else could it be? Got some food here. Well, maybe it's not inside the building. I mean, what exactly did the clue said? Investigate the festival near Henge Farm in the hills south of Stonehenge in Hamptonshire. I mean, it's speaking about a festival near the Henge Farm, so maybe down here where the drinking is. That would make sense to me. Right, let's check this out. Alright, this looks like a festival. We have a treasure somewhere around here. I kind of want to pick this up. Oh, the treasure actually might be even lower. Blow this up. These poor people. I'm just invading their little celebration to loot their treasures. And now I have to find the
dry over here.
Aha. Note found in merchant's ledger. Order clues. There we go. Search the pig farm at Redingham Abbey in Hamptonshire. Okay, so we have one more clue, and that should give us our final, you know, standard order member. This one. Is the abbey already on my map? Okay, it's gotta be this one. I may actually just raid the abbey off camera as I usually do, so I will probably find the clue one way or the other. So maybe as the last thing for today, let's check out Stonehenge. It's been a long time playing this game, and we will finally see one of England's most famous sites. They really saved this one for the very end of the game, huh? Let's check it out. We can already see it. I mean, visiting Stonehenge has always been kind of on my bucket list. I've been to England before, but we only stayed in London, so no Stonehenge. So now at least I get to see it virtually. Alright. I think you can put your bow away now, Ava. Location discovered, Stonehenge. Oh, and it actually has a real puzzle as well. Yep, it's one of these puzzles that you have to align a certain way. Where's the stone that tells me how? Okay, well, that seems pretty straightforward.
This is a different sight. One resplendent in a manner unto itself, where his light shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth. After the Nephilim, great battles were fought in resurrective kingdoms of Christ. Many were lost in the fight. Many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today, my lord instructed me in plain words to travel o'er the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. I shall try. In his name. Amen.
Alright, it looks like this already might be the right alignment. Yep, here we go. It's almost aligning. And there we go. Now it has aligned.
There is a force here. Invisible.
Well, ain't that beautiful? I came at just the right time at sunset. So pretty. I mean, just look at this. This is just perfect. Alright. But yeah, the stones are actually larger than I expected. They're pretty impressive. Can I align the setting sun with some of these stones? I mean, one of the, well, potential functions of this place was astronomical. You know, some stones may align with the, I think the winter solstice in particular. But we don't really know. Also, I have encountered the fairly common misconception that Stonehenge was a Celtic site or built by Druids or something, but that is obviously not the case because this site is much older. When the Celts came to England maybe around 3,000 years ago, and at that point Stonehenge probably was already abandoned, and if it wasn't, then it maybe got abandoned as a result of, you know, the cultural change due to the arrival of the Celtic people. But it was built like, you know, the structure that we see today was, I think, started at least 1,500 years before the arrival of the Celts. And it's typically attributed to the so-called bell beaker culture, which is so named because they made beakers that were shaped like bells. And they were a pretty important early Bronze Age culture, not just in England, but also in other parts of Europe, England, France, Spain. They like to build circular structures apparently because there's other examples as well. Most of them were not made from stone though, but just, you know, wood. And even before that, before the bell beaker culture came to England, there was already construction on this site by an even earlier culture of Neolithic farmers. And even the Neolithic farmers were not the first to be in England, because they originally replaced an even older population of hunter-gatherers that came here after the end of the Ice Age. So the Celtic people didn't build this. That's bell beaker erasure. But yeah, I think this is maybe a nice place to end this. I will have to decide what I'm going to do about the rest of this place. I may just explore most of it off camera, you know, raid the abbeys and pick up the treasures and so on, and then maybe we will return to Randvi, and hopefully that will turn Winchester into like a normal distrust zone again, so we can finish this stuff as well. But yeah, I guess for now I'm just going to call it a day, and Ava's going to rest here somewhere in Stonehenge, and we will continue our exploration of this area in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.